I sold the DR, and some people ask me, how did I know that it's going to be good or not? And when I was working on it, this was actually one of the important tools. So if you notice, I didn't open the motor on the DR at all. I didn't have to because I had this. And what you do with this tool, every garage should have one. So it's waterproof, and then you have a camera over here, right? And you can shove it down all kinds of holes of the motorcycle, and you can see the status of the engine. So even though that engine only had 3,000 miles on it, with this thing, I was able to see all that stuff without taking it apart. Here are a couple of features that this thing has. It's battery powered, it recharges via USB. You could take pictures or videos, so that's really nice about it. You see you have this camera over here on the side. You push a button, it takes a photo. You press and hold, and now it takes a video. So you have to look for a spark plug or something like that, or look inside the cylinder for the motor. This does it really, really well, and it records. You push the button, it stops. You want to take a picture, you can take a picture. It also comes with this little memory stick on the side, so you have a 32 gig already in it. Also, it has this option where you could turn flip the image. It's such a simple device. Very, very nice bright screen, battery powered, USB plug-in for the camera, and you just shove it into places and look at things. I forgot to mention, it also has a light, so you could light up stuff by pushing this button to this hole, right? So you can't see nothing because there's no light inside there, but you go this way, and now we found a screw that I lost a while back when I was working. You also have a side camera over here. So if I push and hold this button for 2 seconds, you see now it's the side camera. So if it's shoved in the same hole as before, now you could see the side. You could also set it up so you could see both in the same time. So if you press and hold again, I could see the side and the bottom in the same time. What's cool is that you have this ring you could take off, and you could screw in this magnet. So this is so useful, you know, for grabbing stuff. You cannot see through the magnet, but you could still see on the sides of the magnet. Let me change this. So I could aim towards that screw, and there it is. It came out. And also you have other accessories, including a hook. So this also could be an option, you know, if you have to grab something. And you could see the front. You could see the hook itself. Look. So you got to go and grab something. You know, this is very useful for that kind of stuff, you know. So if you just grab something and pull it out of there. It has its own box, so I keep it in this box when I'm done working with it, and it stays out of harm's way. Yeah, this side camera is also very, very useful. So as you can see, the front one has a light you could turn on and off, and then you could change to this camera, or you could change to both of them in the same time, and they both have lights. So you could adjust the lights if you need more light or less light. And it's also waterproof. You could put it into oil or anything and it doesn't care. I even use it for checking my ears. I'm not kidding. I had something going on with my ear and I just shoved it in there just to see what's going on, and perfect. You could clearly see what's inside your ear if something goes wrong. But I wouldn't recommend that. Make sure you don't shove it too deep, create problems.